What is up, everyone? My name is Phil. The channel is Phil's Polls. We're back with another video. Today we are going to be taking some baseball cards, putting them in between two pieces of white bread with peanut butter and pickles, and seeing how baseball cards taste. I'm only kidding. Today we're not doing anything with baseball cards. We're actually going to be doing a video that a lot of people requested, and that is showing you how to make the ultimate peanut butter and pickle sandwich. You heard me right. I posted about this on Twitter, gosh, months and months ago, and got a lot of feedback, positive and mainly negative. And I then received a bunch of requests on how to make this specifically, and it kind of took off. So figured, why not do this right now as a video? I thought it'd be kind of funny. I know a lot of people are kind of laying low, hunkered down with this whole coronavirus thing going on. You know, wash your hands, be safe, be smart. You know, these are three things that I think a lot of people have in their pantries. So I figured, hey, this is as good a time as ever to show you guys how to make this. So leave a like, subscribe if you're excited for this video. I know it's a little bit of a change of pace, but I'm excited to share this with you. So 3 ingredients, as you see right in front of you: chunky peanut butter, dill pickles. They have to be dill. They can't be, you know, bread and butter or those spicy ones or whatever, and just plain white bread. That works the best. You can use wheat, but I would definitely stay away from, you know, kind of those fancier breads, rye, or, you know, anything that's, you know, not going to toast up well or whatever. So speaking of toasting, I'm going to throw these in the toaster. My toaster did not fit on the screen, unfortunately, but it's right here next to me, and I will press that to get it going. You can toast your toast to the desired doneness that you like. I like mine, you know, kind of medium, medium plus maybe. Certainly not a Jim Nance toast, just a scorched piece of bread, but I do like mine pretty toasted. And you have to toast this. I mean, if you just try to take just untoasted bread and start smearing the peanut butter on, it's just going to break apart. There's no like textural difference. It's gross. Just don't do it. You have to toast the bread. So while that's toasting, I'll give you a little bit of an origin story on this. So this goes back to my mom's grandmother would make these for all of her grandkids when they were kids, and so my mom made them for my sisters and I when we were kids, and I didn't think it was that weird, just because I grew up on them. But then, you know, as I mentioned this sandwich into my adult years, people kind of gave me some weird looks, and understandably. I mean, when you think about it, it's peanut butter, it's pickles, you know, something you wouldn't think go together, but it's absolutely delicious. I'm telling you, you know, you got the sweet and the salty and the crunchy, and then you got the crunchy from the pickles and acid and the sour. I mean, it just goes together so well. So don't knock it till you try it. I hope you guys do. And let me know in the comments what you think about it. It's kind of a controversial topic, but once I threw it out on Twitter, a lot of people were like, you know what, this is actually pretty good. So that's kind of where it started. And I actually just visited my parents. They moved out to Arizona a couple of years ago, and it's funny, like as soon as I saw my mom that afternoon, I was like, make me a peanut butter and pickle. And it's one of those things that's just nostalgic for, I'm sure everybody out there grew up eating something kind of funky that's you know, family recipe or tradition.
I love grapes.
This happens to be one of ours, so I hope you guys will try it as our toast keeps on toasting. Kind of speaking on the card stuff, the last week or so was kind of tricky with videos, just because I had some hard times getting product, but that will change and hopefully be on more of a regular schedule moving forward. I promise there won't be any weird food stuff after this. Well, maybe there will be, but so yeah. So the process kind of goes. It's pretty simple. You know, we'll take our toast once it's all ready to go, and you just smear peanut butter on both sides, some pickles in between. The peanut butter on both sides kind of keeps the whole sandwich together. But I've seen people that will use mayonnaise on this in addition to the peanut butter and pickle. I don't necessarily go down that route. Sometimes my mom will use like a little smear of butter on it, which is acceptable, but I can't stress enough how important it being chunky peanut butter and dill pickles are, because otherwise it just doesn't taste the same. So that beep indicates that our toast is ready, and we'll get prepared to make this thing. I'm gonna have crumbs all over my mat now for my next card opening video, but we'll take care of that. All right, so here's our single piece of toast. I would say this is about what I'm aiming for. Obviously, if you don't like your toast, you know, this done, you'll do it less or more, whatever. It's up to you. That part is totally totally a preference thing and won't make a difference, too much of a difference. So I like to go for a nice, good layer because we do have quite a bit of pickles going on this. And, you need that sweetness and that creaminess to kind of, cut the pickles. So then we'll just kind of stack these on. Don't be shy about it. I could use a good amount. I usually don't go for like these kind of, mini dill pickles. They're kind of, I got to cut them and stuff and, whatever else. But that was all I had. So that's what we're going with. Now here's our other piece of toast here, beautifully toasted. And we're just going to take that. Good amount, smear it on there. That looks like the appropriate ratio. I'm gonna go a little bit more on this one. There we go. Slap her on. I always go for the diagonal cut in this particular instance. Actually, really all my sandwiches I go for the diagonal. That's also a controversial topic, but there you have it.
It's beautiful.
Peanut butter and pickle sandwich on white toast. Absolutely delicious. I'm gonna dig in. Hell yeah. I'm telling you guys, it's really, really good. Obviously if you don't like pickles and you don't like peanut butter or any one of these three things, if you're gluten-free, whatever, it's probably not for you. But if you're not allergic to anything or have like a strong dislike for any of these three ingredients, I'm telling you, it's incredible. Wash this down with a cold glass of milk. Oh, you're in business, buddy. Hope you guys enjoy it. Leave a like and subscribe. And I'm gonna go clean up this mess. Also hit the notification bell so you know when I release more stupid videos. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks. Catch you on the next one. See you.